Storks are large, long-legged wading birds belonging to the family Secanidae, known for their striking appearance and graceful movements. There are about 19 species of storks, including the well-known white stork Ciconia, black stork Ciconia nigra, and marabou stork Leptoptylos crumenifer. Storks are found on every continent except Antarctica, inhabiting a variety of environments, from wetlands and marshes to savannas and woodlands. One of the most iconic storks is the white stork, which has a distinctive appearance with its white plumage, black flight feathers, long red legs and a straight, pointed red bill. White storks are often associated with cultural symbolism and folklore, particularly in Europe, where they are believed to bring good luck and are famously linked with the legend of delivering babies. The black stork, though less commonly known, is equally striking with its glossy black plumage and white underparts. Marabou storks, native to Africa, are the largest species of stork, recognizable by their bald heads, large bills and ghoulish appearance, which has earned them a reputation as the undertakers of the bird world. Storks are known for their impressive wingspans, which can range from 1.5 to 3.2 meters 5 to 10.5 feet, depending on the species. Their large wings and strong, broad feathers enable them to soar gracefully on thermals, covering vast distances with minimal effort. Storks are often seen gliding effortlessly in the sky, using their impressive wingspan to conserve energy during long migrations. The white stork, for example, is a migratory species that travels between Europe and Africa each year, covering thousands of kilometers during its annual migration. Storks are predominantly carnivorous, feeding on a diet that includes fish, amphibians, reptiles, small mammals, insects, and other invertebrates. They are opportunistic feeders, and their diet can vary depending on the availability of food in their habitat. Storks typically hunt by wading through shallow water, using their long bills to catch prey. They are also known to scavenge, particularly the marabou stork, which often feeds on carrion alongside vultures. The feeding behavior of storks is adapted to their environment, and they play an important role in controlling populations of various prey species in their ecosystems. One of the most fascinating aspects of stork behavior is their nesting habits. Storks are monogamous, often forming long-term pair bonds that last for several breeding seasons. They build large nests, usually made of sticks and twigs in trees, on cliffs, or on man-made structures like rooftops and chimneys. These nests can be enormous, sometimes measuring over 2 meters 6.5 feet in diameter and weighing several hundred kilograms. Storks are known to reuse and add to their nests year after year, leading to the accumulation of massive structures that can support multiple generations of birds. The white stork is particularly well known for its nesting on human-made structures, such as rooftops, chimneys, and even telephone poles. In many European villages, stork nests are a common sight, and their presence is often welcomed as a symbol of prosperity and good fortune. In some cultures, storks are believed to bring fertility and are associated with the arrival of newborn babies. This association has led to the widespread myth of storks delivering babies, a legend that persists in popular culture to this day. Stork chicks are altricial, meaning they are born helpless and require significant parental care. Both parents are involved in incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks. The young storks are fed regurgitated food by their parents and grow rapidly, fledging within a few months of hatching. The survival of stork chicks depends heavily on the availability of food and the quality of the nesting site. In years of food scarcity, stork parents may reduce the number of chicks they feed to ensure that at least some survive to adulthood. Storks are also known for their unique communication methods. Unlike many birds, storks are mostly mute, lacking the vocal apparatus necessary for producing complex sounds. Instead, they communicate primarily through bill clattering, a behavior in which they rapidly snap their bills together to produce a loud, staccato sound. This clattering is often used during courtship displays, territorial disputes, and when greeting a mate at the nest. The sound of bill clattering is a distinctive feature of stork colonies and can be heard from considerable distances. Conservation status among stork species varies. While some, like the white stork, have stable populations, others are threatened by habitat loss, pollution, and human encroachment. Wetland drainage, deforestation, and the use of pesticides have had significant impacts on stork habitats, leading to declines in some species. The black stork, for instance, is considered near threatened due to habitat loss in parts of its range, Conservation efforts, including habitat protection, restoration of wetlands and legal protection, are essential for ensuring the survival of these majestic birds. In conclusion, storks are remarkable birds with a wide range of adaptations that enable them to thrive in diverse environments. Their long-distance migrations, impressive nesting behavior, and cultural significance make them one of the most intriguing groups of birds in the animal kingdom. However, the survival of many stork species depends on continued conservation efforts and the protection of their natural habitats. Introduction. Storks, members of the family Saconidae, are large, long-legged birds that have fascinated humans for centuries. Known for their striking appearances, storks are symbolic in many cultures, often associated with good fortune, fertility, and new beginnings. This overview aims to provide an in-depth understanding of storks, highlighting their biological traits, behavior, ecological significance, and cultural impact, which can be leveraged in various business development strategies, particularly in ecotourism, wildlife conservation, and cultural projects. Biological traits and behavior. Storks are known for their impressive size, with species like the white stork Ciconia boasting a wingspan of up to 2.2 meters 7 feet. These birds are predominantly white with contrasting black flight feathers, long red legs, and a red bill. Their long legs are adapted for wading through water, making them effective hunters in wetlands, where they feed on fish, amphibians, insects, and small mammals. Storks exhibit fascinating migratory behavior, particularly the white stork, which travels from Europe to Africa each year, covering thousands of kilometers. Their ability to glide on thermals during migration, conserving energy, is a marvel of natural engineering. This migratory pattern can be highlighted in ecotourism initiatives, where the journey of storks can be a focal point for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. Nesting and reproduction. Storks are monogamous, often forming lifelong bonds with their mates. They are renowned for their elaborate nests, constructed from sticks and other materials, often placed in high locations such as trees, cliffs, or even rooftops. These nests can grow to impressive sizes over time, as storks typically return to the same site year after year, adding new materials each season. The reproductive success of storks is closely tied to the availability of resources in their environment. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks, ensuring their offspring have the best chance of survival. Understanding these nesting behaviors is crucial for conservation efforts, particularly in regions where storks' natural habitats are under threat from human activities. Ecological importance. Storks play a vital role in their ecosystems. As both predators and scavengers, they help control populations of various species and contribute to the health of their environments. For instance, the marabou stork, known for its scavenging habits, is essential in cleaning up carrion, thus preventing the spread of disease. Promoting the ecological role of storks can be a key component in environmental education and conservation campaigns. Cultural significance.